Hi family, welcome back to our channel. On this video, we will be talking about partner preferences.
So is your preference actually getting in the way of you meeting that special someone? It was for me, but anyway, let's get into this video, man.
Welcome back to our channel. It's been a minute. We missed you guys.
Yes, man. It's been a minute because, there's just so much craziness going on in the world. The whole writing and all that. I just felt like it wasn't the time to be in front of camera. And then, I was busy. We had like a business with
new parent shit.
Yep, new parent shit. So anyway, we are back. We're gonna start putting out videos on the regular like we used to. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so.
Invite your friends.
Yes.
Tap that button.
Tap that thing. Tap that thing. So before we got in a relationship, my preferences were crazy when it comes to like my partner, somebody I would date. I used to go for somebody with a banging ass body, somebody.
Do you have a banging ass body?
Hell yeah. Nah, you don't see these guns like nah. Anyway, I used to go for somebody that owns a car because I hate picking up people. Yeah, I hated that.
Wow.
I used to. Yes.
Can't believe y'all out here really.
Cause these are things
your partners and everything. Like I understand, we have to be straight before we get into anything. But come on.
Oh no. And then like I even told myself I wasn't gonna date anybody that lived out of state. But guess what?
I changed that rule.
Long distance, we did it for like 2 years. So the preference thing just sometimes gets in the way of you actually meeting that someone you're supposed to date.
For me, like I didn't really have a preference as far as a guy is concerned. I just
you just date anybody. It's like nah.
No, I would just date anybody. For me, like you just gotta be gut fearing. Got your life. What are you looking at me for?
I guess I passed the test.
Just be gut fearing. Have a job. Obviously, have your head on straight. I wasn't picky. Some females want a lot more as far as you need to have this, you need to have that. That was never me.
Yes.
So majority of the time, females like their ideal tall 6 feet, guy and above. And to me, I feel like that's just crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. No offense to any female that like their man 6 foot tall or whatsoever. But I feel like that's just overboard.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. I just feel like
6 was gonna bring you some dinner to the table.
It's more like a lot of people go for those type of guys and then end up not being the perfect match for you because you were looking for that type of guy.
Right.
Mean? There's a lot of amazing guys out here. We're not that tall, but
we got they got everything.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not all about height.
Like he said, obviously he's not the tallest out there, but he has everything, to me, that a woman needs in a man. So I don't look at all of that, I don't look at his height as anything that, hinders our relationship or whatsoever. Because actually,
the funny thing is I've actually had a guy ask me like, yo, how do you do it? You're not that tall, and how do you date? Yeah, I'm like, yo.
We're actually the same height.
Yeah, we are.
Except when 6 inches.
I didn't make height a big deal, like, because of my height, I'm gonna be looking, like, be embarrassed to be beside my wife or something like that. That wasn't a big deal for me. It wasn't a big deal for anybody I dated before, so.
And it was never like an insecurity.
Yeah, it's not. And there's nothing I can do about it, so you might as well embrace it.
Right.
So another major issue that I see people actually
missing out on their partners.
Yeah, they miss out because like they're going for this ideal person that has like
degree holder, PhD holder,
have this big degree. I don't feel like it is important. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like that should get in the way of you actually meeting that special someone. Because guess what? The inventors of Facebook, Microsoft, Bill Gates, and all of them, some of these people drop out of high school. So don't use that. A lot of people are out here with amazing talent and they don't have they don't have that degree, but
It's gotten them far in life, you know, and they're making their money or whatsoever. So it's really not all about somebody has to be going to school, and education is great, you know. Everybody should get, you know, their education or whatsoever.
Can this person provide for you? I think that's the main question.
Right. Most females turn to, you know, go for guys with six packs. We all know that. Even our grandmas know that one too. But that's another crazy thing. Like, do you guys six packs?
Yeah.
Like,
most of these things. Six packs,
man. Do you guys 2 packs even?
No, it's not even that. Some females are fit and they're actually attracted to people that are fit too. For me, I was fit and I wanted somebody with an amazing body. But guess what? You can date somebody that is not, you know, that doesn't have the greatest body and help them get that body that you want. You feel me?
Like so me.
When I met her, she looked great. Don't get me wrong. But
now I look better.
Like I was going for that person, that girl with like amazing body, six pack and all of that. I had to get her to, you know, start working out and help her through it. And now she's working out without me. You know, she's even good in the gym. So you can help somebody actually attain something that you're looking for if they don't have it, if they're missing.
Yeah, you know, push your partner. There's absolutely nothing wrong with looking for someone. I want a guy that look nice. I don't want nobody with no beer belly or pot belly or whatsoever. To me, you just have some kind of nice physique.
Another thing that stops people from meeting that special someone is age. I feel like a lot of people have this age thing. It's like, oh, this person is too old for me, or this one is too young. Well,
age is just a number.
Too young, definitely. You know, we're not talking about the illegal age, but if you are of legal age, you know, if you are of legal age, I don't feel like, you know, that should stop you from dating someone. Because I'm older than her. I think what?
7 years.
7 years.
Holy smokes!
It's good though.
Yeah, it's the best thing. I used to be so trapped, you know, wanting to be in my age group, and oh my God.
Yes. And I'm not saying go ahead and go date your grandpa. No, if that's what you want to do, I mean that's fine. But nah. Date somebody, you know, because you like them. Don't look at all these other potentials, like, you know, what will people think if I date somebody at this age or not, you know.
Another big factor that tends to hinder people from meeting their partners or, you know, getting out there and exploring and all that is religion.
Yeah.
I can't date you because you're a Christian. I can't date you because you're a Muslim. Come on.
Personally, guys. My mom and my dad was a Muslim and my mom is a Christian, and I was kind of raised in that household, so that wasn't like a big deal for me. And she's a Christian, I'm a Muslim.
At the end of the day, I think as long as you guys are prayerful,
yeah,
we all believe there's only one God.
Honestly, there's so many similarities in the religions we follow. So yeah, people just tend to make that a big deal, and that lets them not date that special someone. I've met someone that told me, period, like, I will not date you, you're Muslim. That hurts, but oh well, it's their loss.
Yeah, really their loss, because I'm here now. What's up? So we all know that us females, we like money. Money business, we are there. We like money. So a lot of females be wanting the, you know, guys with the 6 figures and all of that.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy kind of thing, like, you know, I'll buy this for you, I'll buy you handbag, buy you wig, you know.
I mean, that's the thing. Nowadays it's like, I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to offend anyone, but this is not pointed at anyone in general, in particular. I mean, it's just a general conversation that we have in here, but most female goes for a guy with like money, which I don't think should be happening, you know what I mean?
Money should not be your priority.
Yeah, as a female, if you can't hold your own, don't come and put your button on any guy, because
obviously your man should be, you know, willing to take care of you and all, but money should not be your priority in a partner.
It should not help you determine if you're gonna be with this person, because some people don't want to help somebody come up, you know, to a point where they can be comfortable. You know what I mean? If they don't have it at the moment, they're not going to date them. And I don't feel like that's right.
And just because somebody doesn't have much, you know, at the time that you meet them in life, don't mean that's where they're going to stay.
Exactly. Another one is culture.
I will not date you because you come from Nigeria.
Why it gotta be Nigeria?
We're just trying an example.
Anyway,
you come from Ghana or Cameroon or India.
Yeah, a lot of people don't date people from other countries or other races. I don't know how y'all do that, but she's Cameroonian. I'm Sierra Leonean. I didn't let that get in the way. Everything we talk on, like on this channel is something that we go through. It's something that we've been through, so it's not just we sitting here talking to you. This is things that we actually go through in life. But we didn't let that get in the way, man.
Somebody's culture or where they're from should not hinder you, because to me it's the best thing, because so far I've got to learn about so many things, like the food, because I like food. I've got to learn about, different foods that I didn't know people could eat cassava leaf.
Go cool.
I'm telling you.
I mean, apart from the food, it's just so much, as far as culture, you learn things from a different, culture, and you just have that opportunity to actually be with this person, and learn things. For her, like she said, it's the food. For me, I've actually gotten to know the Cameroonian culture, and I'm loving it, I mean.
So there are some people that would not date people or marry somebody that has had a kid before or have a kid.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, he got a kid, I don't want him.
You don't like that?
I mean, for me, I knew I waited to have kids. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do it because I don't want to, whoever I meet, that's who I want to actually start a family with. But let's say I had met somebody that I really love and they have a kid. I don't think that would,
Everyone just.
Yeah, one. I don't think that would be a problem. Come on, look at Ciara and the husband, man. Love, man. Love. It's like, if Ciara, if the guy had a preference I'm not going to date nobody with a kid, then he would have missed out on somebody great.
Sometimes it could be good and sometimes it could be bad. It's not for everybody.
You have to determine,
you have to be, be willing that you're going to take responsibility on.
At least be open to the idea and not just shut it down. Oh, they have a kid, I'm not dating them. Right?
Yeah.
If I had a kid, would you have dated me?
Let's see. I have to go for that one. No, I don't know. So do you think you've missed on somebody just because you had a high, list of what they needed to have?
Yeah, I think so. Before I met you, I had this. It's like a list in my head. Oh, they have to have this. They have to have that. Matter of fact,
one of the you've missed on.
I have
good ones.
I think the biggest one happened when, I threw away that list. Pretty much, it's I stopped going through my checklist of what you have to have before I date you. Because one of the things that was stopping me is I only wanted to date somebody that lived close to me because I'm touchy, man. I like to see you every time I want. Hey, come over. And if we have to schedule your, because if he live out of state, I have to schedule when to see you, book a flight and all that. To me, that was a big turnoff. I didn't want it. But when I actually put that to the side and you know what? Let me give this thing one more try.
See what we did. See where you did now.
I'm married now, you know what I mean? It was tough in the beginning, don't get me wrong, but that was something that was really
you have people that would not date people in other cities just because they're 1 hour away.
It was a big deal, you know what I mean? And for me, it was a big deal, but because I made that sacrifice, I put my pride, whatever my preference list to the side. Now I'm happy. Based
on what I've, heard from other people, I've turned to come to the conclusion that if we as humans, put our, this our high list, high preference list aside, I feel we'll all be in a better place. We'll all be with great people. There's so many great souls out there. Just don't be so picky, man.
Yeah, man. Trust me, coming from somebody that was super picky, my thing is sometimes you have this list and you forgetting that this person you're gonna meet, they have their list too, and you might not have everything they're looking for, but they're willing to work with you. You know what I mean?
Imagine meeting someone, a guy or a female that you really love, okay, they have this, they have that, just for them to come and say, oh yeah, your eyebrows is messed up, I can't be with you.
I actually stopped talking to someone because they know how to do their eyebrows. Wow. Yo. My shit was too much, man.
Wow. Yeah, imagine all of that.
Yeah, it's like, for me, I'm not the tallest, and I had all this fucking list that was so long, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you are lacking things that, other people want too, so you gotta be willing to compromise, you know what I mean? Sometimes...
That's the word.
You gotta be willing to compromise.
If you were to take something away from this video, the big word is compromise.
Yeah, because most of these things that you are requesting or you want somebody to have, they can work on them. They can work on that degree. They can actually work on themselves if they need to lose weight or whatever the body type you're looking for. They can actually work on things and be at the level that you want. So don't be quick to, tell people, oh, I can't date you because of this. You know what I mean?
I know we all have them, guys. So how about you guys go ahead and leave a comment on something, you've not dated somebody for just because they didn't have it. Yeah, man,
we all have it. So go ahead on the comment section. Leave a comment about something that actually have stopped you from dating someone. They have everything else, but they don't have this, so I can't date
what was that one thing you're just like, I cannot do it?
Yeah, and also remember to work on that because work on that. But yeah, leave a comment. Let's keep this conversation going, man.
Or how did you overcome? How did you overcome that?
Because I overcame mine.
I did too. Thank you guys for watching and keeping up with us. We really appreciate all your support.
Thanks for all the love, man. We appreciate you guys watching, sharing our videos. We really thank you. We appreciate it.
Continue to, share our videos with your friends and families. Invite them to come watch.
And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now, man, because we got a lot more great stuff coming your way. And this time we're not going to take too long, right? We're not.
No, we're not. We have so much in store for you guys, honestly. There's so much we want to share with you guys. All right, family. We'll see you on our next video.